Good morning, friends. This is time for the trade plan of 15th of June 2020. Now, overnight markets in the US, uh, you know, the Dow closed higher by about 477 points. And I think over the weekend video, I showed what kind of view I had on the S&P 500. Let's check out the futures prices at the current moment. As you can see that the S&P 500 futures, the uh, level is about 2985, which is about 38 odd points lower, and the Dow is showing 339 points lower, and similarly the Nasdaq is also showing about 74 points lower. The SGX right now is showing about 58 points decline. If we look at Asia, it is down, but not by a whole lot because Asia, remember, did not have the sort of rally we had on Friday. Overall view is that, uh, for the day, your key levels are closer to, I would think, on the downside, 9845 to about 9734. Broadly, the idea is that 9800 should not get broken decisively. On the upside, you have 165 or 10,065 to about 10,176. Now, while S&P 500 is showing a lower open, I would think that to write off Friday's rally at the open is probably not the right idea. I would like to see how things play out, but if we start to break the lows of S&P 500 on Friday, I had shown you, this sort of, chart uh, on the S&P 500. So the idea is that you have to be careful if we start to break these lows of about 2980 thereabouts. Friday we did see some recovery, but I don't think that recovery was great. So, like I explained on Friday, I have trouble with this weekly formation on S&P 500. So if we start to see continuation here, then trouble starts. So for the day, I think there is some Reliance news on fresh investments that they have got. So that could be the balancing factor. Like I said, I don't want to panic out of the Nifty. I want to see it trade and how well it's able to negotiate this early morning Asian decline, and I would think that at some point the Nifty could turn into the green if Asia also starts to recover. So the plan is clear around 9800, 9840. You want to give the market an opportunity to give you some sort of a decent pullback. Now, what happens on the Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty, the key levels for the day are 20,301 to about 19,979. And on the upside, you have 20,947 to about 21,269. The Bank Nifty has retreated from one sec. Let me just show you the daily chart of Bank Nifty. Okay, so this is the daily chart of the Bank Nifty. This is a 3-month chart, and the first thing you can see here is a very clearly defined range. Okay, so what you want to do is basically try to see what kind of a reversal you get from these key levels. So you have downside at 17,200 and you have upside at 21,732. Now we have come off this 21,732 and have stopped midway to the downside. Now what happens if the market starts to stop midway and starts to go up? Let me see if I can draw something to show you. Okay, so it is possible that you come down here to about 19,300, 19,500, and if you start to reverse from this zone, we go back for a test of 21,700. So all long positions on Bank Nifty, your stop is about, I would think, closer to say 20,147. 50% of this bar can be used as a stop. Again, Asia is recovering as we speak. So I would think that chances are we could continue this rally, and my trailing stop could be 9,800 thereabouts. I believe there should be shorts in the system, and at lower levels, people are likely to cover. So I hang on to my 10,000 July calls bought on Friday and see if we are able to, get past this zone of about uh, 9970 to about 10,020 thereabouts. If we are able to get past it, I think you will see some sort of further upside. But this is the sort of day when you have to keep a sharp eye on whether you are rejecting higher levels or are able to move beyond it. On stock specific side, I would think Reliance, Jubilant Food, all of these guys have started fresh rallies. Even something like Mahindra and Mahindra. So those are stocks on the upside that you can look at. Very soon we will be introducing a join button where you will get a bit more detailed analysis on stocks. So that would be operational fairly soon. And the idea is that people who want trade plans for individual stocks also, they should be able to get something further out of it. So that will probably give us encouragement and we'll have different modules for training, modules for uh, you know how individual stocks should be looked at and detailed analysis on how a trade plan, a money management plan, riding of positions should be done because in these 10-12 minute videos, it often becomes difficult to incorporate detail. So, looking forward to that, and that should be it for right now. I am in buy on dip mode today, but remember, till we hold 9,800. So, let's hope the market can recover from lower levels and we are able to get off our calls with a nice profit. That should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.